शर्मा आप सभी का के न्यूज ग्रुप में स्वागत करता हूं।
Hg. Okay, so this 80 mm Hg and 120 mm Hg, the higher limit and the lower limit, are considered to be the normal blood pressure of a human body. Okay, this is usually present when you're working or your day-to-day life. When you're healthy, the usual blood pressure is this. However, it's a range. It's just not considered to be 120/80. That's the perfect one. That's the usual one that we get. However, plus minus 5 is still comes within the range, okay, of the normal. Now, everybody knows about this instrument, yeah, that they use in the hospitals. They put up a thing around your arm and then they pump it and then they record the blood pressure. What is that instrument called? So this is very interesting fact to remember. That instrument is called, oh, complicated name, so I'll write it down. Sphygmomanometer. Okay, so this manometer is actually an instrument even used by physicists to record the pressure. So when you are recording the blood pressure, you call it sphygmomanometer. Okay, so next time if you see that instrument, that will click your mind. It's called sphygmomanometer. Okay, now we'll understand in detail about blood vessels. Okay, few generalized statements that I'm going to give. It's usually this way, that the arteries are the ones that carry oxygenated blood from heart to the different part of the body. Okay, it's usually like that. However, in case of pulmonary artery, it's the other way around. As I've already mentioned, you can check out my cardiovascular system video, which talks about the anatomy of heart. You will get to know in detail. Veins carry deoxygenated blood. Okay, from the different parts of the body, veins collect the blood and reach to the heart, where it goes to the lungs, gets oxygenated and comes back to the heart, where again it's pumped out through arteries to different parts of the body. This is how the cycle works. Now there are some capillaries. Okay, capillaries are very minute pipes. It's like you have to imagine like a straw thing, guys. So you see the arteries, they narrow down to something called arterioles and venules. Now these narrowed down thing also attaches to capillaries, which are like straws, and these straws are inserted in your organs, and that's how your organs receive proper amount of nutrients through blood, because the main function of blood is to supply nutrients and to supply oxygen to the different parts of the body. Okay, so in detail let's study the structure. Okay, this is very important from a biology student point of view, that you have to remember the structure of these vessels. Here